for, but they can be cooked.
Absolutely.
It will be difficult.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Group A. Group A versus Group B. We're getting started. It's the first game of this series. 3 total to play.
All right, y'all are being all right. I said like 6.
14
I think
teams
6 is a
being
good number.
relegated.
Not too much, not too
7
little.
being promoted
6.
to the finals to skip LCQ. Let's get into it. The first zone ton. Woo, we're headed back to the south. We're headed back.
All right,
to
here
the
we go,
Falcons.
boys.
We're headed back to Stronghold.
I think with
Last
some of these drops that are
group
coming in,
of
the
pool
POIs
play
that we're
here,
seeing,
and there's a team already gone. Who the fuck just got wiped?
Team gone already? Are you kidding me? How is a team literally already been eliminated?
Oh, that's awful, brother. You just had a 45-minute delay, and you're out in the first 15 seconds of the game.
I believe that was Team 14.
That's awful.
9Z Globen out
Good
immediately.
God. Oh, well.
I wanna
Talk
say
about
it was
getting
on the hands
iced.
of Rob Star. They might have dropped together. And speaking of the death ball, it's a high-risk, high-reward scenario. Yes, you could stay alive with all 3, but if you play together, you could be
Now you're
wiped
getting super
together.
iced. Now you got to watch 30 minutes. These guys are all warming up again, and you're just
the positioning of
twiddling your thumbs.
there in the end. But for me, that is for some of the teams who are trying to catch up into that.
Yo,
top
what up,
7,
Big Drit?
that team dropping out immediately is a disadvantage. That's less bodies on the map that you can start to farm.
Thieves.
And for some of these teams,
Obviously,
you can see
they
on the right-hand
love
side,
this.
ROC,
They land here every game.
CT, Movie Star Koi, all in this game.
They're red in the last lobby. Now they're blue.
They need to guarantee themselves here about 50 points over 3 games.
Yeah, it's a great shout. Definitely mathematical.
Who's first right now? VP is in first place right now, but Falcons are playing in this split, and VP is not. So Falcons could overtake that. They're only about 50 points ahead, which honestly, I think the Falcons will probably
That's going to be FaZe versus CT. You heard it in the interview. Both of those 2 fights are going to be going on.
But
for a
again,
while,
it doesn't really matter. There's no real
Trading
perks
blows
to getting
yet
a higher
again.
seed. It's just
A couple folks maybe
just making sure you
get
qual.
involved in third party. Novo is not playing right now, so you will not see that third party push from the boat. You will see this fight over and over and over again. And like you said, 100 Thieves, not 100% safe.
Oh yeah, that Mayo, bro. I'm starting to get sluggy.
And decides not
that
to take
Mayo.
shots. Instead, finds another angle because Skullface gets cut down. Netodds, Volcom, they're backing each other up here, playing this nice and slow. It's a slow play, and the only team close by is VKA coming from boat. They
Yeah, Koi's one of those teams right now that I think are on the bubble.
Third party.
Just have a look at Twisted Minds here. From the start of the game, they got Factory for free. Nobody over towards Harbour. Chemical Engineering only partially occupied.
Nematodes is Method's brother? Dude, every time I see that guy's gamer tag, I just think of the Nematodes from SpongeBob. Every time.
100 Thieves. Netodds trying to get in amongst the action as well. 3 different teams.
Here they are. Falcons. Down goes Nematode.
It is of no surprise to see Biffle and Shifty.
You heard it in the interview with the 100 Thieves. You heard it from Alan in the Telestrator segment. 100 Thieves is in trouble when the Falcons come swinging up to control. It happens all the time.
Oh yeah, you're getting ran down, brother. You are getting ran down by Biffle and Shifty. Hold up.
Found several kills. However, Volcom's actually traded one out in the smoke. Does finally get cut down, but at least
Gets
trading
one at least.
Biffle out means that control is not entirely given to the Falcons. It's actually likely going to be this Team 13 Kazu that comes swinging in, VKA.
And for all that we feel like it's been a little bit of a slow start to the game from our POV. 2 teams already dropping. Fnatic out again. That flash in the pan of map number 1 of the entire tournament truly was a flash in the pan. Had a stinker of a time since then. Really are sitting towards the bottom end of things. Will not be making it into the finals at the first time of asking. LCQ does beckon, as does the, well, second circle, which is coming in 35 seconds.
Well, an interesting note here, by the way, obviously you can see inside of prison, Rock still here in prison as per the usual. On the other side, CT fighting prison as per usual. FaZe not here. FaZe is like to play the north side. Jawad comes in thinking prison's free. It definitely wasn't. CT's been here since the beginning. They're going to trade blows. Rock finding the other angle. Twisted Minds board down in Factory. Says,
oh my gosh, you are pinched.
Oh, guess what? There's another team. Prison, always a blender. This time even more so than usual.
And another team who's actually made their way there very, very quickly is Twisted Minds. They seem the fact that it was very quiet down the Factory.
Farming Koi.
Moving. 136
another
points.
2-piece for him.
They need to continue. Another team is gone now. Squad number 10. That, of course, is Movie Star Koi.
How's Twisted Minds doing? They should be good.
Need to have another good game.
They should be. They're kind of in that like gray area, but Twisted Minds should make it. And that's not a good start. But they should be good.
Nice. They're both living. They're both living. We're good. Okay.
Let's fucking go, baby. Keep cooking, Aiden.
Yep. I'm gonna grab your guns now, Smith.
Yeah, you're good. Ben, give me my money. I had an 8 attachment too.
Yeah, well. Yeah, okay.
I dropped you my money, Ben.
Okay.
I could grab you, Ghost, if you need it.
Wait, oh, no, somewhere. I hear him.
Yeah, metal roof. Low.
The buy.
On your loot.
Buy one, eat no.
Ripped him.
I got knocked.
Yeah, one.
Basement.
Did you say he docked?
No, I'm coming.
Stay up.
Okay. He's running.
Come on.
Rest him.
We're docking on land?
Still near the buy, too.
Okay, go to hold your stairs. I have a plate box.
Oh, yeah, one's gonna go to the boat probably.
Plate box, man, plates.
Yeah, heard.
Yeah, he's on the boat. He's on crater boat. Crater boat, I can't tell. He's pinging over there.
It's my kind of
I
turn.
need loot. Could someone help me work down?
Yeah, low. Let's go.
Here. Hold on, let me try to ping a teammate. His teammate's still deep side right, on the right somewhere. I'm gonna try to get a UE.
Top boat. I hear him basement, I think, again.
I'm coming.
I'm going UE, I'm getting UE. He's not ghosted, here. I'm good.
Basement.
I'm with you. I'm
His
stacking
teammates,
I only have an AR.
Right,
I'm holding right. He slid out.
Twisted Minds elite comms, but
Yeah,
a
they're
bit
coming well.
frantic, trying to
Again,
track
whenever
down
we
this
get
FaZe
listen-ins with
roster.
some of
The
these
FaZe
teams,
roster has come all the way down the east side of the
sometimes
map.
they're a little
They
quiet.
found another
They're
angle.
like
Clumsy
common.
swings up,
They're calling
picks
out
up
everything.
Another one of the Twisted Minds. They are on their heels right now, Ton.
Aiden goes
Doing
down.
a really good job finding the kills where they need to, but Fnatic are very much here, and there's another team who may well get involved here as well. We're looking at EWC.
You are so locked.
Might think about getting in the mix. They need some points big time.
I fucking
So obviously Aiden's going to get picked up there. The
I'm
fights
getting a
will
little sleepy.
continue. Twisted Mind surviving for the most part, as do Fnatic. Another fight actually, I just kind of
Usually
want to
don't eat
point
the
out
whole
as we were
thing.
watching things kind of unveil through there. Over towards the boat on the dock side of the map.
I need to go get more
There's a
caffeine.
lot of teams doing quite well over towards that. VKA have been lighting it up, and Control is where a lot is going down as well. Let's see how they can do over towards this side. Gabe can't now find it. VTAT again.
Okay, Blastful,
VKA need to have some
not
good
there
games
for the
here.
trade.
Extremely good games if they want a chance. 114, I mean, you're talking
What does Raisin do here? Getting ran down.
over these next 3 games might give them a chance.
Do some push-ups? Is that I gotta get the blood
flowing?
flowing?
100 Thieves who absolutely need these points. Imkoi being out is huge for them. Another team that's breathing down their neck, literally in this
Good
map
shots.
and on the leaderboard. Rock,
This
obviously,
Lays
right
guy's
there
been
on
playing
the
well
bubble.
all weekend,
With
or
eight
well,
showing
week
going
really,
into
but
this,
he's been playing
likely
well.
a team that will go directly to finals if they have a couple decent games. So far, so
He's on the
good
run,
for
though.
them, winning out for the most part on this side of Prison. They're going to swing up over towards Evos.
Blast. Finding a couple of different ones there, sorry. Shifty finding his way through. Blast finding 2 kills though. Over towards Control Center, but who is sweeping in? It is going to be Falcons, but over towards this, RSC finds some more kills.
Hey, nice little 2-piece
That's
for Rock.
another shutdown going through
Rock's
EVOS
another one of those
Esports.
bubble
Just
teams
about
right now. They
surviving,
need
but
some
kills
good
across the
games
board.
here.
Often finding the kills over onto Fnatic, and just about cleared Factory there. So Twisted
I don't know
Minds
what
come out
team
the
that
better
is.
end of that one. But we
Aizen
just
LR, I'm not sure
talking
what team he's on, but
about our team and VKA who are having such a good
Shifty
game.
sends him packing.
Yeah, I don't think they can really threaten for finals. They absolutely can play spoiler, but not in this map because the Falcons have taken them out, taken over control as per the usual.
Yeah, I
We saw
haven't
a
even
quick
thought
look at
about that.
map.
If
See
you're
the
like
have
Falcons,
control over the
if you're
west side of the
Falcons
map
in this
right now
lobby and you
at
see a
control.
team
Everybody else is
kind
gonna
of on
be
the
on
bubble
that
that you don't want
southeastern
in, are you
side,
just
except for this
briefing them?
final fight here in Prison, and you can hardly
Just
even
land
call
on
this a
them and
fight.
try to
Rock
get them
Esports
out as quick as
have won
possible?
out on the entirety of Prison, which is a massive feat for them and likely will put them well within the top
I
7.
mean, that's what I'd be doing.
And I think
Fuck.
their only problem is they don't know how
Get
much
'em
room
out.
they have at Prison right now. We
We're
can see
already
in the top
full.
left corner, Prison is entirely dead. They are literally the only ones there remaining right now. They can loot themselves up, but look at the concentration. I know you guys can't see the map, but over
Or
towards
do you let
Living
them knock
Quarter,
someone
1,
out?
2,
Well, then
3,
you're
4 different
giving them the
teams
opportunity,
in and
though.
around
You're
that area.
putting it in
It's
someone
gets
else's
spicy in
hands.
just around 20 seconds when this circle does eventually
What if they kill that team, you know?
Classic Rob Star.
LAT
said that he
wiped?
wanted the tower, and he'll have the tower regardless of where they're at in the leaderboard.
Wait, LAT
Here's the
actually,
fight
they're
in
gone?
Living Quarters you were talking about. Shifty's found an angle. Anxiety has nowhere to go except for back in the lobby, potentially. Sight in trouble by
I feel like
himself.
LAT's
waiting
been
up
like
there
they're
for
either
the
having a
cleanup.
banger
He's actually
game or
gonna throw
they're
down
having a
some
tough
covering
game.
fire, trying to grab a wall
There's
bang,
no real
sure,
middle
but
ground
also
for them right now.
Footsteps of Biffle tracking
At
down
least
his
today.
quarry. Unfortunately, Biffle gets tagged up from behind. That's actually going to be Leviathan that's behind them, tagging up Biffle. They swing
Oh,
back.
shit, okay,
Leviathan
almost.
now
That got a little
flanked
scary
by
right there.
FaZe
His
to be
heart
in the right
dropped.
side. Falcons have to back up and can't clean up by Fears. A little bit of breath of fresh air for Sight to stay alive.
This is FaZe. Is that FaZe's last player? Nope, he's got a respawn coming in.
They've just about managed to squeeze out of what was a very awkward situation. What can Lev do here?
God,
Shifty will find Decky. Lays the next on the chopping block. Incoming is Shifty. Lays to do very well to get
Yep,
out
there
of this
they go
one.
as
There
well.
you go.
Lays
Squad 3
and the
gone,
boys
done,
down.
dusted.
What team is that again?
For game number 1
It's
of
so
this
hard to
section,
remember all
Leviathan
these
out
teams.
again.
I know the
Look at
NA teams.
positioning.
It's really the
Again, got
EU
control
teams.
now over the southeast. Potentially a couple teams could threaten them, but Twisted Minds are still on this map, and that is a crucial point.
This is
for them.
actually
CT
big
on the
team
other
right here,
side, weak
CT.
and not a lot of kills. Reminder, CT lost out in Prison. They've been in the regame blender yet again, yet somehow, some way, they've been able to stay alive and make it to the top 10.
Leviathan?
We're down to 7. Here's the new zone.
Wait, that's
Yes, we see
Leviathan?
Evos
Wait,
in the
really?
power position
Aren't
at
they in last
headquarters. The
place?
question
There's
is,
no way.
will it really matter?
'Cause that Lays
when the
guy's been getting
Falcons are
kills.
wiping this entire lobby. Twisted Minds need to get active, and they're able to. CT done.
Wow. Okay,
Dusted,
CT
sinks to the
wiped.
lobby, looking for top 5. This is the Twisted Minds we've been waiting for, folks. There's only one team that can threaten them. It's Rock Esports from Prison, but Twisted Minds is getting out of Dodge.
Yeah, they got the hell out. Rock considered it for a second, but I think for them, they will see themselves in that power position over towards top Prison. They are safe in next circle. No need for them to take any unnecessary
6
risks,
teams left,
especially
fourth
when
zone
you see the kill
closing.
feed light up.
Looks like
And
it's probably going to
Falcons
end over at the
doing
docks
the
again.
business again.
Maybe
6 teams
Grandma?
remaining, Shifty on 9. The game slows down for just a second. Teams trying to establish, well, everybody pretty much inside of the circle right now. May well just have a little bit of a breather for the next 4.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the fastest maps we've seen in terms of teams getting eliminated. Only 6 teams alive. Circle 4 hasn't even started closing yet. I mean, we've got a ton of game left in theory. That's why there's so much open space. Teams have won out in their areas, and they're going to stay patient. You couldn't see anybody fall here.
Bro, he was literally one shot so fast. He gets sniped. He had to have got sniped right there.
But Robster's on 7, showing that, hey, we can
all right, big man and squad out.
Win it. We do see 5 Fears eventually wiped by Twisted Minds.
8 seconds until that circle does tighten up. We're about to see it come in, and this will dictate which way the game's going to go. You'll see it on the top left of your screens. I'll see it on my big one. My goodness me, living quarters, we are on our way. Everybody who thought they had the power position, you're thinking of Rock on top prison.
Bro,
You're
Jeffrey,
thinking of
that comment's
Evos in
insane on
headquarters.
YouTube.
You have got a gauntlet to run if you
one,
just
bro.
want to survive.
Yeah, we are touching a piece of factory and then a piece of living quarters. Technically, it does look like our team in green here, FaZe. They could play on the low side and be patient and hope to get that moving zone, but you're right. Definitely a power position here for the Falcons. And this Rock Esports team's going to have to rotate through Twisted Minds. And Twisted Minds
they're going to be
knows
safe
it.
up
They
here on
spotted
the
each
roof.
other
But
earlier,
again,
and
if
they got a
I'm
nice
them,
hold.
I'm not
Boss
staying
gonna
up on
get
this
taken
roof this whole
He's not
time.
making a move here. If you're Rock, you in a sweet position. Now all of a sudden it's up race just to get through.
Because you're going to have to row. I mean, actually, maybe you do. Maybe you do, because you never know where the last circle is going to pull. But if it pulls away from them, they're so fucked.
Just on the outskirts of that.
Talking about Twisted Minds. Yeah, they actually drop low.
Is it going to be Almond and Boys, or is it going to be Vision?
Actually, they get caught, 2 dead.
Aiden, and they just about clean house. 1 player remaining, Smith, and he runs away with his tail between his legs. ROC, we're in prime position. They get out of dodge with that one as well. But who's going to be there, ready and waiting?
All right, it's on Smith. He's got to rat it up.
This is about to get juicy.
You're already top 5, so you're going to get a decent multiplier.
So Smith just going to look for a couple picks here. He knows those are going to be worth 1.4.
Oh my God, it actually pulled perfectly for him too. If they just stay on the roof, they were golden. That's just the risk. It's a 50-50. Do we go low and it pulls away, or do we stay top and hopefully it pulls to us?
FaZe and Rock Esports.
The numbers are not there for the side of Rock, but can they get the better of it? Not going to happen. FaZe holding the angle, a tight one at that inside of the building, but now the team's going to start to converge because the circle is going to
Here we go. I mean, Falcons.
Who's the one who's going to come out on top?
It could be Falcons.
Who would have thought it?
3v1.
The bombs, and there
Down goes Smith. That's going to be Twisted Minds out. Now we got FaZe versus Falcons.
The Falcons in our first
This would be huge for FaZe. FaZe has low ground right now.
Get the team at the top and a team that was deep inside the bubble, deep down our leaderboard.
Who y'all got, chat?
Needs this 1.6. The Falcons are playing for ego.
I think Falcons wins. Just talent diff.
FaZe need a good game. They absolutely could do with
but it's
closing
so important
this one.
for FaZe. FaZe needs the points way more.
They're not out of touching distance yet. They need a good few games. It is still doable.
Positionally, I got
FaZe. If they really want their dreams to come true, they need to find something here. And I tell you something, they'll go.
That's what I think's going to happen. I got Falcons.
To be in. A little bit of a scout going to go down. But this fight is far from easy from the side of FaZe.
It's the last zone. It's just going to shrink out into the open. Again, usually we say high ground and advantage. In this case, I actually like this low ground position. Falcons without resources will have to jump down. Likely have a gas mask to work with. Going to smoke and drop and potentially just barrel stuff each other and pray that the bullets hit.
Look at number 1 though. One's going on a big old pinch.
1-for-1. Biffle on the wide angle, gas mask in hand. No actually ticking, no gas
why'd I
mask
even
finds
fucking,
the angle.
why'd I
They
even
pinch,
like
they
question it?
execute the Falcons at this point. Inevitable.
Why'd I even question it, bro?
It does feel that
They're
way.
just automatic.
The crowd getting behind Falcons.
They're just automatic.
Here in Riyadh.
I think that's their 3rd win or 4th win.